With this video, we want to illustrate some of the important tasks that you can do pre or post translation using a tool like Verbingo. Here I have an InDesign file, and this is partly German, as you can see, but there's some English in here. And I know we run across this a lot in our business, and we know that a lot of our clients must do the same, where you have an update or a small thing you just need to check and tweak and get right. Well, a tool like Verbingo is extremely valuable for this. So let me show you what this means. I'm going to flip over to Verbingo. And I'm talking about the dashboard now. This is the admin dashboard that not everybody knows about or uses, but there's a login to this dashboard with credentials. This is not the translation editor. This is the actual admin dashboard, and I can share these credentials with anybody who would like them. This is where you log in, and there are a specific set of tools that are very helpful. This video is about the TM tool. And by clicking on that and choosing your language pair, in this case I'm going to choose German, English to German, I have now access to all of the translations that have been done into English to German that are loaded into this dashboard. This is very valuable. As you grow your translation memory, as it becomes bigger and bigger, you want to be able to access it and use it to your advantage without having to be delayed on things and have to ask other people for things. This is now a way that you can solve problems and get things done quickly by just accessing the dashboard. Let's look at this sentence here. Maybe part of it has been updated, maybe it's new, maybe it got forgotten, whatever reason. I can pick just part of this sentence and go over to the dashboard, again in the TM tool, and using this tool by typing in or pasting in just part or all of the segment that I'm working with, I see any and all matches. Now here there is an actual match that matches the entire sentence, and I could select that and go back into my InDesign file and paste it and have that resolved. If I wanted to do it, here I'll do it again. If I wanted to pick entire segment again or a partial segment, I just select, do a search, I hit enter, and I get results. You will see all the results. It may not be an exact match, but it may be a partial match. This is a very, very important tool for accessing all sorts of data. So for example, I'm going to put in personal leadership, which is a common term for this particular dashboard with these particular projects. Notice all matches for that. But notice also when you open up the segment, you can see mostly what the translator sees. But you also see the date when this was entered. You also see any other languages that might have the same translation. And this is helpful in case you just want to compare. For example, here's the Czech translation. It then appears over here and replaces the German. Here's the Hungarian. You can see what has been used for the same term in different languages. Sometimes that helps when languages are similar, or if you just want to see how two particular languages are using the same term. We also have the ability to search by target. So if you were concerned at how something was being translated, what the translation was, and you want to find it, you can search by target, and it will bring up all the occurrences of how something is used. So you can find all the context that you need. Going back to InDesign, you can find all the context that you might need for any particular, even if you just have a question or you just want to see how something might have been translated or partially translated or maybe not even translated at all, so you can find that. I got to change it to the source here. You can bring these things up quickly and easily and get at them, copy and paste them into your documents. And again, you can use any platform or program or application you want: InDesign, Microsoft Word, FrameMaker, Photoshop, Illustrator, anything that you might be working on to get a project done. We find that this dashboard is invaluable to getting the results you want. Please contact us with questions. We have other videos and explaining our features of Verbingo, and we're welcome to any of your questions and comments. Thanks a lot.